Happy Friday, everybody. Welcome to this week's edition of 5 Horror Movie Fun Facts, starring yours truly, me. And today's movie is what I like to call an underrated classic. So let's get into it. This week's movie, 13 Ghosts. One of my favorite movies ever that shouldn't have a cult following, but does. Like, it should have been a bigger movie. Anyway, fun fact number 1. So 13 Ghosts is actually a remake of the 1960 version, 13 Ghosts. And while a lot of you probably knew that, what you probably didn't know was that the glasses that the characters wear in the remake, those glasses right there, so that they can see the ghosts, well, that's actually something they took from the original production. In the original movie, theater goers were encouraged to put on glasses in order to see the ghosts on the screen, which is pretty genius, if you ask me. Fun fact number 2. This movie is like the last movie for like 3 of the actors in this film. Both Rah Digga and her co-star here, Alec Roberts, didn't do any more acting after this film. Don't know why. They just didn't. But the most notable person is Shauna Lawyer. Now, fun fact about her, people think that her role as the Angry Princess was played by a corn star, which actually isn't true. The corn star in question was actually in a parody of this movie. Shauna Lawyer, this is her only film. She hadn't done anything before this and hadn't done anything since. Fun fact number 3. So like the barrier spells, all the writing that was written on all the glass walls, well, apparently one of them translates to the Lord's Prayer. I didn't have time to look up what language this is, but apparently that's what it translates to. Fun fact number 4. The scenes where the ghosts would appear in that weird kind of stuttery effect, that was actually done practically. What they did was they would turn the camera on and off really quick and then ramp up the film, or slow it down as needed. But yeah, that was actually a practical effect, which is kind of cool. And finally, fun fact number 5. Okay, so I can't talk about this film without talking about the fact that all of the 13 ghosts have backstory. And if you know anything about this film, I'm sure you were sitting on the edge of your seat saying, when is she going to talk about that? Yes, okay, every single ghost has some kind of backstory. One really interesting one, the Torn Prince, his real name apparently is Royce Clayton. And Royce Clayton, as it happens, was an actual baseball player, like the character. But yeah, if you watch the movie and you're interested in finding out their backstories, it's on the DVD commentary. They have a whole vignette about it. And that's our 5 fun facts for this Friday. Thank you so much for joining me today. I will be back next week with another one. Bye.